Hello, I'm Dr. Phil McKenzie. Welcome to our LI 256 Variety of Literature online course. If you're here, you've found our Moodle course and you hopefully are clicking around with some of the buttons and opening some of the documents, such as our course syllabus, the course policy statement, the schedule with the readings and a suggestion of the assignments and due dates, and also the icons for the lecture notes and the discussion forums. If you found all these items, then you found the variety of materials that we're going to be using in our course, besides our lovely textbook, the Literature Anthology, the Norton 12th edition. If you haven't had a chance to pick this up, do so immediately. If you're local, you can do it through the campus textbook rental. If you're miles and miles away, you can pick one of these up through Amazon or whatever online retailer you like to use, probably fairly cheap. Please make sure, though, you're looking for the 12th edition, because that's what the edition that I'm using and all the page numbers on my syllabus corresponds to. This is my first year at SEMO, and actually I've only been in Cape Girardeau for a few days. I'm so new that I don't even have a phone in my office yet, so hopefully we fix that pretty quickly. Until then, email is going to be the best way to contact me at pmckenzie@semo.edu. My email is listed on the course syllabus. Please check it out. I will try and get back to you as quick as I can. I've been teaching for 12 years about. I guess this will be my 12th year teaching. Prior to coming to Southeast, I was teaching in Oklahoma, a small university in Southwest Oklahoma for a few years. Before that, while doing my PhD work, I was at the University of South Dakota in Vermilion, a town about that big, even smaller than Cape. And before that, I was teaching in Minnesota. This is what I've been doing for quite a while, and I love doing it. I love talking about books. I love talking about art. I love talking about how arts and books and poetry and drama and media and games work. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be breaking down short stories, poetry, plays into pieces, and think about how those pieces create the whole. You don't have to be an English major to do well in this course. You don't even have to love books or poetry or drama to do well in this course. Instead, I want you to picture what we're doing is we're breaking things down for analysis. We're breaking things down, short stories, poems, drama, like you would in any other discipline, into the pieces that create the whole. When you can picture art as being a combination of artistic technique, of elements that make up a specific genre, and the intent of the artist, the maker, the painter, the singer, the guitarist, the writer, the poet, the dramatist, you will see that all of these elements then are pieces that can be talked about in writing, talked about in discussion boards, and we can use research to help think about how different theorists and authors and philosophers and readers respond to those works now and across time. That's the goal of our course, and that's the goal of what this course is going to be attempting to accomplish over the next 16 weeks. Before that, though, I want you to get used to what this course, the Moodle page, has to offer, especially things like the discussion board and our quizzes. Those are going to be some of the more consistent types of work that you'll be doing week to week. Discussion boards, there's a rubric posted of what I expect to see in how much you develop and how you execute the prompts that are asked. The quizzes, we take a lot of quizzes. They're not meant to be a punishment. They're actually meant to help you keep track of and get used to the kinds of terms and the kinds of ideas and how we talk about literature in those pieces to the larger whole way that'll eventually become handy in our research phase. I'll post videos like this as we go. I'll post them week to week as necessary. I'll post responses to comments and questions as necessary, because when one student has a question, chances are all 30 have a similar question. So as things come up, contact me, let me know. I look forward to working with you. If you're local, stop by my office. I'm in the brand new, or at least the newly redesigned Grawl Hall, office 222 on the 3rd floor. If you're not local, I still look forward to working with you in any way that I can contact you or you can contact me. Anyway, on to the work.